Hello everybody, my name is Toby Chimp, it's Liberty Hive here for another episode of The Council. In the last episode, I didn't do too well with people. I pissed off the Duchess Emily and I pissed off the President of the United States. I'll never say that again in my life. George Washington. He wanted to do some like shady shit, which is kind of in line with my character. But I've got my own stuff to do. I can't be doing whatever everyone else wants to do. I've got to sort my own problems. So I said no, and he got all pissy about it. The less said about the Emily situation, the better. Let's just go. Let's just jitter through that door and go.
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Oh yeah? I like the sound of that. Yeah, why not? Let's see if any of the other rooms are open. Our objective is to go to the red salon on the first floor. What was that noise? Hello? Someone's sweeping or something. Yeah, can I get in here? Damn it. When I was looking back at the footage that I got in the first recording session I did, and just as time went on, I felt like I was getting further and further away from my character that I'm going for here, which is an asshole, basically. So I gotta try and get back into that wheelhouse of being this shady, sly, sneaky, slimy guy, if I can. Sometimes you get into a situation and my instincts kick in, and I'm like, I don't want to be that guy. But I do my best to... Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Let no one disturb me. I'm busy.
Look, George...
Too bad.
Oh.
I'll see him later.
Okay. I was going to apologise to George, but... What if I try again? I'm going to freaking prompt now. That sucks. But that does show that there are rooms I can go to, at least. And, you know, at least knock on the doors.
That's the door to Elizabeth's room.
Who is Elizabeth? Let me remind myself. I'm very confused between Elizabeth and Emily.
For God's sakes, what happened in here?
Whoa. Face. Well, what did happen in here? Freaking satanic rituals going on. What is going... Who is Elizabeth? Is that a sick girl? Or was that Sarah? Is Sarah our mother? I don't know. I don't know. The smart thing to do would be go into the menu and look up each character. But,
A chest with a half circle
just ain't
pattern.
me. I do not have the key. But let's unlock it. I've got some royal jelly I can use to get some effort points back. What is that? Oh, it's no piece of amber. Get it. Get it, dude. Damn right, and a note.
Untutored hand copied these notes. Looks like a healing method. Well, that's a pity. The writing is barely legible.
Give me some points, please. Analyze the notes. Analyze the notes. Occultism or science? Well, given that we've got this satanic pattern on the ground, I would say probably occultism is more useful here than science.
Feet and hands are bound. A piece of cloth in the mouth prevents the tongue from being sectioned.
Yeah, it doesn't really sound scientific to me.
It looks like preparation for an exorcism.
Right?
Is Elizabeth really possessed?
I don't know who Elizabeth is. Choice already made. I could do it from a scientific point of view. Fine.
The note suggests binding the feet and hands, then blocking the jaws using a piece of cloth to prevent the tongue from being sectioned. That looks like a method to control an epileptic fit. I wonder if Elizabeth is the one being treated for that illness.
Interesting. Let me check quickly. Who is Elizabeth? How do I get to the characters? Here we go. Elizabeth Adams. I thought... Wait, wait. That was the sick girl, right? Who the hell is Sarah? Is that my mum? That is my mum. Okay. I just know her as mum or mother, you know? I don't really hear Sarah too often. Forget about it. So she has a vulnerability to questioning. So if I can question her, I can manipulate her. If I actually straight up try and manipulate her, she'll catch on. She's immune to it. Good to know, good to know. Alright, cool. And I got another fragment, right? Yeah, so I got 2 amber fragments down here. I need 2 more to get an extra effort point. Sort of like the Estus flasks, I guess. Or Estus shards, I should say, in Dark Souls. What a nerd, right? Alright, what else can I steal? Sweet. Oh, what is this?
I think I found a box containing some kind of white crystals.
God damn it. Consume the crystals? How could I not?
Well, let's see what it tastes like. Ugh.
What does it taste like?
I really need to stop tasting everything I find now.
I don't know what happened before. Oh shit, you just counted an immunity. One effort point is locked. Use a golden elixir to cure yourself. Well, good, you know, it's a learning process. Now I know not to just eat everything. I'm gonna... There we go. I think that did the trick, right? Whatever. I want to examine, but I haven't got the freaking points. This seems important. I'm gonna do it.
These are magnesium crystals. A fairly effective remedy for easing anxiety.
Discovered a vulnerability in Elizabeth questioning. Alright. We're learning about Elizabeth. Well, we're using some points here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I've got no idea what's going on with Elizabeth. We've got freaking... what's this called? I can't remember. You know what I mean, the satanic symbol. There's notes about an exorcism, but he's also not sure if it's about epilepsy. There's weird crystals to do with anxiety. Elizabeth needs questioning. Unfortunately, she kind of... That's the wrong person again. God damn it, I keep getting confused with Emily. Why have they all got the same letter at the start of their names? Alright. I'll just get them. What was that? Another coin? Just collectibles as far as I'm aware. Give me that
A
book.
novel of the initiation of a young woman into polite society. June 11, 1791. My dear Elizabeth, your last letter gave me much cause for concern. Your words were so cold, as if emotions no longer matter to you. Father maintains that the secondary effects of your treatment still trouble you, but that they will soon subside. Should I believe him? I cling to the belief that we shall soon see each other again, at long last. Right soon. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. Don't forget to tell me what present you want.
Alright. So I know that Elizabeth has a sister. George Washington said to us before that he saw Elizabeth, presumably years ago, and she was dead. Like he was at a funeral or something. So all of this leads me to presume there was some ritual carried out that brought her back from the dead, but there's some side effects. Maybe that's what the crystals are for. I don't know. Try to piece it all together here.
August 24th, 1792. Elizabeth, I am driven to despair and doubt there is any point in writing to you. I'm not even sure you'll receive my letters. Father controls my correspondence more and more. I am certain he filters our exchanges. Thankfully, one of the chambermaids is able to help me get my letters to you. But they still remain unanswered. I often think about you and pray every day to be able to hold you tight. We have so much time to make up. I beg you, answer me, please. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. That horrible woman came again yesterday. She spent a long time speaking with Father. I didn't understand everything because they spoke in French, but I'm sure they were talking about you.
Spoken French, huh? Could be our mum. Could be Sarah. What if Abigail and Elizabeth's father is Lord Mortimer? We've still not met him. We're supposed to meet him today at some point. But, yeah. The plot thickens. Oh. Wait, 5 circle-shaped key? I thought it was perhaps the key for the thing we picked the lock off before, but no, this is for something different. Interesting. Something else down there. Give me it.
30 November, 1791. My dear sister, the cancellation of our reunion hit me like a stab to the heart. Father told me it was for your well-being, but I can't help but blame him. He claims that your condition has worsened and that it could be dangerous for both of us if we met. If only I knew where you were, believe me, I'd be at your side. I haven't received any news from you in a long time. Please write. Your loving sister, Abigail. P.S. I hope you like the enclosed talisman.
Talisman? Was that the key, maybe? I don't know. Kind of want to get out of this room though. It's freaking me out. What has happened to the bed? I didn't pay attention to this. What is... There's like 2 beds. But this one's just an absolute mess. There's fruit everywhere. Who leaves apples on the bed? Come on. Have some respect. Freaking chamber pot. Don't really like that very much. Some food. Looks like... I don't know. Grapes, maybe? But then there's also a knife and fork. I don't know. Whatever. Got some raw jelly. Thank God. No, it's just the crystals again. No, I don't want the crystals. I had them before. They're not
crystals.
No. Get them away from me. I want to go outside, see if there's anything out there on the balcony of interest, perhaps. Or not, because I can't go out there. So presumably, hopefully, that's everything that I could have found in this room. Maybe. Oh look, there's a pentagram up there as well. Pentagram, that's the word. I knew I'd remember eventually. And this is why I did not choose the diplomat class. Can I get out, please? Thank you. Oh god, which way did I come from? Oh god. I'm gonna keep going this way. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Any more? I want to get into Napoleon's room, that's what I'd like. I'll go downstairs shortly, don't worry. Just let me check a couple more rooms. Except that one, because I can't get in there. Anybody else's room available? No. Damn it. Damn it. I just want to go sneaking around people's rooms. The exact thing I didn't want to do for George Washington. Because I want to do it myself, damn it. I don't want to cover for people. Can't get in there either. Maybe it's just the one room I could have got into.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
Oh yeah? How about I unlock it? Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, this room looks a lot better than the last one. No pentagrams anywhere. No fruit just thrown everywhere. It's my kind of room. Give me this. I've got the max amount of Devil's Thorn now, which I still don't really know how to use. But I've got 5 of them now, so next time we get into a conversation, I will use it and see what happens.
The Prince by Machiavelli. A perfect read for anyone with a surfeit of ambition.
Oh shit.
That might come in handy.
This is Napoleon's room. He's immune to politics. Good to know. That makes sense. But what is his vulnerability? That's what I want. I want to get under the skin of Napoleon Bonaparte. I want to manipulate him. Can I use this? Wait, why is it not free? Do I have to go back to it? Oh, that's stupid, man. Oh, I've got no freaking jelly either. Shit. I need some jelly. Napoleon, do you have any jelly around?
It's a beautiful weapon. Lovely damask blade. It's marked with the initials of the manufacturer in Versailles.
Immune to conviction.
My dearest son, I'm writing to implore you to act quickly. The situation is rapidly worsening here. Paoli continues to steer our motherland, Corsica, toward open warfare between France and England. His men are everywhere. We are obliged to go into hiding and are unable to remain in the same place for more than 2 days. I wouldn't be surprised if they targeted us soon. Make haste, my son. You hold our destiny in your hands. Your loving mother, Maria Letizia Bonaparte.
Ah, ain't that sweet. Steal the sword.
It's a beautiful weapon.
I know it is. I want to steal it.
Blade. It's marked
Give
with
me
the
it.
initials of the manufacturer in Versailles.
Damn it. I stole like a steel pipe from outside in the very first episode that I have not used since. I don't know where it is. It could have swallowed it for all I know. And now you're telling me you can't take a sword? Come on. Steal the hat at least.
Horn decorated with a cockade.
Steal
It
it.
must belong to a French soldier.
Obviously. Steal it though.
The Battle of Alexander at Issus, or how Alexander the Great triumphed over King Darius. Yet another one with delusions of grandeur.
God damn it. Oh, that's why I couldn't frickin' search the little box over there, even when I used the items, because I don't have whatever skill I need to look at it. God damn it. This isn't fair. Someone hack this game,
Hannibal
please.
crossing the Alps. Another military
I
success.
want all of the skills.
Why do I get nothing but visions of horror in my room? And he gets victory after victory?
That's true. Our room sucks in comparison when you think about the decorations. More coins. I'm gonna be rich. Seriously. I'll just buy this place myself afterwards, I think.
French actor Talma is Nero in Britannicus, the last emperor of the Caesar dynasty. A fragment of amber.
Oh shit, one more needed. We're getting there. I know it'd be a really fun thing to do. Just mess this chess game up. Just don't make it too obvious. Don't throw the table away or something. Just move, say, 2 or 3 pieces. It'd be amazing to watch. I'd hate it. I'd absolutely hate it, and I'd love it. It'd be great. Excuse me, Napoleon, I'm getting changed. Is that it? Anything else?
My dear Napoleon,
Oh, the Lord himself.
I would like to ask you to join us in January on my island to participate in the High Society meeting organized for the occasion. We shall be able to continue our discussion about our project for a new order for France. I have a proposition to make to you concerning your wish to put a strong leader at the head of France. I trust you to be discreet as to your coming. See you soon. Lord William Mortimer.
Is that how it happened? Is that how Napoleon got to be like the leader of France? And then got banished?
Golden elixir. I'll keep it for later.
This story teaches history. Alternative history. Alright, I think that's everything from here, right? Guarantee I've missed something, but I feel like I got the majority of things. Sick mirror. Oh my god. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire! I knew it! I freaking knew it. Alright, anyway. Let's get downstairs. Who's freaking sweeping?
Might be better to take a different stairway.
Better move out the fucking way, more like. Excuse me. Servant. Move, I would like. I mean, I could even walk past you. There's plenty of room. My shoes aren't dirty. Probably. Freaking rude. Worst servant ever. I'm still somewhat convinced that that is Lord Mortimer. Why else is he wearing a mask? Why? Tell me. Here we go. What up, pimps? Oh, there she is. You're getting questioned, lady.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet?
Yes.
I really need to talk to you.
Oh, how
Hello.
perfect.
You're Elizabeth Adams, aren't you?
Yes, I regret that we haven't been properly introduced.
Questioner.
If you don't mind me asking,
She's weak.
happened to your
She's
eye?
weak to questions.
I had a bad fall.
Oh yeah?
it's more like a punch to me.
Yeah, it does.
My eye's nothing. Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
Ask her.
Excuse me, but speaking frankly, why would you care?
Yeah.
I know your mother very well.
I'm asking the questions here. What do you mean?
Really?
Yes, I have been in your mother's care ever since I was born.
She nursed you.
Oh, I wouldn't say nursed. No. I remember her stare, cold as ice.
It's willing
Her
to
sadistic hands
sacrifice.
pressing over my mouth to silence me while I screamed in pain. I remember her knees, too. She held me down with them while she cut and burned scars into me.
Hold on a minute. What do you mean?
You can ask her when you see her.
I'd rather ask you.
She's getting more and more agitated.
Good. 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 Ask more.
Look, I've
Oh,
got...
I
Wait.
don't have the questioning
I
skill.
need to know more
No.
about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all
Oh
that?
shit.
There must be some reason for what she did.
Come on.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Shit, I don't have the freaking points for it. Can I do it?
You're right. I don't want this conversation to turn
Oh, I
into
do,
an
'cause she's weak to
interrogation.
questioning.
You suffered enough already. I respect your
No!
silence. Please excuse me.
No. Oh,
Thank you.
oh, getting a bit of a trust. Oh, that evil look,
I
though.
know your little game.
Oh.
You're no different from the rest
Oh,
of
yeah?
them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
I'm just a nice guy.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you.
Yeah, I don't want to use
Some
you.
people care about you, don't they?
Oh, shit. But then she'll know I've been sneaking. But then all the other options are stupid. So, sister. I know about your
Haven't you got a
sister.
sister?
Yes.
I'm sure she loves you with all her heart.
She's the only one who cares about me.
Yes.
I would have put an end to it all by now if it weren't for her.
Let's
Since
go.
you insist, I'll tell you how I met your mother.
It's a good
Thanks
show.
for trusting me.
Bad ending.
You see, before I was born,
Look at these
my mother
traits.
often suffered from
These
hallucinations
achievements.
and fits of anger. Soon people could barely recognize her. She became a completely different person. So my father spent an enormous amount of money paying for the best doctors, but none of them were able to cure her. The last resort was to call a priest.
So, is that what your father did?
No. He went to an expert in the occult.
Oh, I don't want to mess with those
my
guys.
mother.
Her reputation already extended beyond our borders. My mother's fits stopped at my birth, and Sarah de Richet concluded that the evil had passed into me. Not only did it encourage her to stay, but she took the opportunity to advise my father to separate me from the rest of my family. That's how I was declared stillborn. My fate was decided that very day.
It would coincide with my mother's frequent trips to America.
I had my first fit when I was 3. That's when your mother began her experiments to rid me of the evil inside.
You just start that haircut.
I understand how you feel, but I know my mother. I'm sure she had her reasons, even if it seems difficult to believe.
Everything she put me through was all for nothing. My whole life was ruined for nothing.
Don't point at
What
me.
brings you here then?
My father used to know Sir Holm. He offered to introduce me to the world's leading authority in the occult.
Lord Mortimer.
He was my last hope. Until I found out he had also invited your mother.
It's got to be a coincidence. I don't believe for a second she's coming for you.
You can't change my mind about this, Louis. My days are numbered, and I know it.
Well, there's the gang. Oh, some new faces, maybe? Alright. There's another puppet I've got my strings in. Right next to the Pope. Look at him, he knows. He knows he's done well. Servant. Why aren't you cleaning these stairs, huh? Did you hear all that? We weren't like he's whispering up there. And this place, I imagine, echoes like a bitch. There we go. Red salon on the first floor. How about we have a little chat? Servant. If that is your real name.
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service day and night, sir.
I don't know. Just give me all the information you know.
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps would like to know something else?
What about the Lord himself? Lord Morty.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir.
Oh my God.
But I shall make no comment about my master.
How about you just tell me what
Is
you
there
can
anything
talk
else
about?
that sir would like to know?
I don't know what that question's going to lead to, but I guess I'll go with this one. Oh my God. Sure, give me a little
Yes.
map of the
Can
area.
you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms.
Makes sense.
Sir finds himself at present in the Grand Hall. From the Grand Hall, Sir can access, on one side, the small salon, where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations.
Preparations
That
for
is
what?
where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir
God.
may benefit from
I regret I
an
asked.
view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord
Okay.
Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery,
God.
Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on
Stop.
both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry.
kind
no
of-
one has ever gotten lost.
I kind of want to go see the garden.
Except for my mother.
Except
Has
for my
Sir
mother.
another question?
I mean, I'd like to ask about the other floors, but I haven't got all freaking year. So, may I walk outside?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests.
Oh yeah.
If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
Alright, let me just see what this question leads to.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
Beer. Oh shit. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I would like amber, I guess. I mean, ideally I'd like jelly, but jelly is not an option. I've got 5 of the Devil's Thorns. I've got 2 golden elixirs. Sorry, 3 of those and 2 waters. I'm finding all these things much more regularly than jelly. Amber. Have you got any amber?
My good fellow, would you have any amber?
If you say no, I'm gonna punch you.
I would.
God
but
damn it.
Unfortunately, I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
This is oh man. Oh man. Oh, I do all these things. They look so fun, but I cannot. Alright, whatever. Let me out of here. Is there anything else new to search? Maybe there's some amber lying around. You never know. Oh, I heard a little ding. Ding. Oh, a freaking coin. Freaking coin. See, there's some golden elixir. That's exactly why I didn't ask for those items. Another coin, maybe? Oh. Oh, I just sat down. Thought it was an item. We're just going to sit here and look at Zeus for a while. He's loving it. Get up. I guess we should make our way to this salon. Which I totally know which side it's on. I'm going to guess this side. Because everyone else walked there. I'm a genius. Hey guys. Hope you didn't wait too long. I'm going to use one of these as well. Oh shit, you have used 4 consumable items during a single quest or consumed a noxious element. Dialogue timer is no longer visible. But I can use an elixir to click to cure it. Sure. Look at this food. Look at this spread.
Dear friends, I bid you welcome.
Excuse me?
I hope the night was not too short.
What is this view?
Your Eminence, Duchess, Monsieur de Richet, allow me to introduce our new guests. They arrived during the night. Johann Christoph von Wollner, Minister of Religious Affairs and close aide of Frederick William II, King of Prussia.
What's up?
Napoleon Bonaparte,
There he is.
Lieutenant of the French
Look at that
Revolutionary
hairline.
Army. And Jacques Peroux, French Revolutionary Tribunal Judge.
How many chins does he want?
Unfortunately, my friends, Lord Mortimer will not be
Ugh.
joining us this morning, but he should be with us later. So, let us begin.
What is Mortimer playing at? He tells me to come urgently and he sends no one to meet me?
That's right.
Dialogue timer. Timer is over. An answer is automatically selected. Wow. I'm wet.
Thank you again
What?
for the wine, Your Eminence. It is served every day.
I'm so confused.
I am delighted to hear.
And you, sir?
Volner and Piaggi seem to be getting along well.
Hey, that's my friend, not yours.
Please.
Get validated, son.
Surprising when you know Volner prohibited religious practices in Prussia. Renowned member of the Rose Croix Order, former Freemason, and great lover of alchemy. And look at Piaggi fawning over him. I really do have a problem digesting political protocol.
That's right.
My dear,
Are you gonna eat?
how are you?
You just sat there.
Landfall at last. And yourself.
Very well.
And your husband?
He's poorly. The French Revolution gives him terrible headaches.
Oh, I understand. I shall feel better too as soon as the situation is settled.
If by chance the French crisis is emulated in Berlin, there will always be a refuge for you in London, my dear.
Your offer does you honor, Emily. But London is much closer to Paris than Berlin. Beware. The
Beware.
French are capable of sailing up the Thames straight to the Houses of Parliament.
Oh, my friend, I am shaking in my clogs.
She's...
Is
Oh
the
my god.
wine to your
That face.
Very much so, Sir Gregory. Such complexity, typically French.
She's taking it
Sit
well.
down, isn't it?
About the fact that she had a knife to my
If I'm
throat
not
last night.
mistaken, this is not Lord Mortimer's favourite wine. It is yours.
In his absence, I have taken the liberty of making a slight deviation from the rule, but I count on your discretion.
Don't worry, I appreciate the same grape varieties as you. I remember the last time we tasted that nectar here at this table. The finest minds of the century were present.
And the last time we drank it, the orphanage in Bloomsbury was still in ruins.
Would you repeat that?
Oh, well, I put some small effort into the process. The orphanage reopened just before Christmas. The bedrooms, washrooms, and the classrooms had all been refurbished.
I don't know what to say. You have given the girls a wonderful Christmas gift. Thank you.
I made a promise. Now it is done.
Oh, good on you, Greg. Good lad. She's loving it. Oh. Psychology skill required.
First time I've ever seen her so moved. Just mentioning that orphanage broke right through Emily's hard shell.
Are you okay? Alright. Psychology is a vulnerability.
Yes, thank you. I had a moment of absence, but here I am again.
Dude, eat something. There's nothing even on your plate. I could try and talk to Emily. Let's give it a go. Maybe she's forgiven me.
What do you think of Volner?
Louis, I haven't forgotten
Ah,
what
shit.
happened. Leave me alone or I'll stick my fork in your hand.
Rude.
My friend.
Why does
Have you any
Napoleon
on this
look like Angel Di Maria? What do I know? Sure.
Mortimer is arranged to keep his family out of the harmful reach of
I gotta try and
Christian
win
monarchists.
Washington back over, you know?
And that's not all. Mortimer and my mother have apparently agreed to deliver cannons to this Bonaparte.
What? Since when does the Order finance wars? Are you sure?
I'm sure, my dude.
Yes. And the fact you didn't know my mother made this agreement makes it even stranger.
Thank you, Louis. At least you have taught me
Yes,
something.
we can still be bros. This is good. This is good.
Monsieur de Richet? It would seem we have common interests.
Oh, God.
Could we speak in private, please?
Get out of my face. But I guess, yes. Look at his freaking nose. Push him off! He's gonna push you off, dude. Watch out!
Lord Mortimer and the Golden Order, through your mother, have concluded a financial agreement.
Stay composed, Louis.
I'm listening.
An agreement for cannons. Lord Mortimer assured me that you are to take over the project on behalf of your mother. You must know that I am deeply sorry about their disappearance, but I must validate the deal urgently if I want to be able to organize things properly.
Throw him off.
I haven't seen Lord Mortimer yet. I'm afraid I'll be unable to answer your questions.
He assured me that you could replace your mother during her absence.
I appreciate his confidence, but still, this is a bit hasty. but please continue.
Look at Louis.
But
Judging.
you need to know
The judgment in the eyes. Oh shit.
Well, of course.
And for that, I have
Can
a
we get another
question
puppet?
for you. The agreement stipulates an aid of 50,000 louis d'or for 200 cannons.
Alright. Can I use this thing? I did nothing. It's not the right time. Vulnerability. Yes, yes.
I've only just taken over the affair. The agreement will be considered
got an effort
null
point for it as
and
well.
void until we've gone through it together. Is that clear?
All right.
Yes.
You seem to know
He's
what you're
weak on etiquette.
I have one last question I would like to pose.
Bring it.
We don't know each other yet, you and I. And I need to make sure that we both share the same vision for the future of France. Given the hard times that have befallen our beautiful country, what do you think it would take to restore its luster?
It's got two immunity. It's got an immunity there. We need. I know his motives.
I think what France is lacking today
Yes.
is a truly strong
Yes.
leader ready to govern her.
Tell him what he
Someone
wants
who
to
will restore
hear.
her luster, who will propel her forward so once again she becomes a proud nation respected by all.
He's gonna love this
a
answer.
man capable of both rebuilding the country from the inside and, at the same time, developing exterior relations. Someone with a vision, I think. The right person still remains to be found.
You're right.
Yes.
I hear your words and I agree. Monsieur de Richet, I am reassured. I am very happy to have met you.
Excellent.
Lord Mortimer was right to put his trust in you. I hope to work with you in the very near future. I would like to thank you for your support
Amber?
by offering you
that's
this
not Amber.
humble little gift.
Reflections on the Revolution in France.
Mr. Bonaparte, I thank you for this gesture, and please know that I, too, am delighted to have met you.
As they look towards the camera.
My friends, I would like to say a few words, please.
Go on, Georgie boy.
I would like to thank Lord Mortimer and you, Sir Holm, for bringing us all together here. Those of us for whom it is not the first time here, like me, are all trembling in sweet anticipation of the arrival of our host.
You better show
For the
up.
rest, I would like to reassure you that Lord Mortimer always has a few surprising projects to propose. But I can assure you that each and every one of us has always benefited from them. The last time I came to this
These
place,
zingers.
Lord Mortimer offered to help me in my electoral campaign for the presidency of the United States. And it is imminently clear that his support was an invaluable aid to us. We are here among like-minded people. So let us put aside the conflicts in which some of our nations find themselves at present. So I raise my glass in honor of you all, my new and old friends.
Let's do it. Clap, clap, clap,
I
clap, clap.
trust you shall not be disappointed, Mr. Washington.
Let's get drunk. No one raised the glass. Damn it!
Right, we shall meet again tomorrow.
God damn it.
All the guests will be present, as well as Lord Mortimer, I hope. Until then, I trust you will find plenty to keep you amused.
Of course. Why are there so many butterflies in here? Weird. I don't like it. Oh god. Oh, it's going pretty well so far. Yeah, look at all these successes. I know I got a few fails in there. Oh shit. No fails? Welcome to the 100% playthrough of this game. How to get all trophies and all successes. How's that happened? I know I failed some stuff in there. But I'll take it. That went really well. You know what, guys? It seems like a good place to end it. At the end of this third quest. I think there's only one more quest left in this first episode of the game. Unfortunately, I know it's sad. So maybe I'll do that in the next episode, all in one take. We'll see. Anyway, guys, for now, thank you for watching. If you would like, you can click either of these two videos to watch more content of mine, or you can click the circle button to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.